Peace. It's your boy Life. I'd like to welcome you all to Village Minded TV. Lately, a lot of people have been asking me, what's this hashtag Village Minded thing that you got going on? Village Minded is a business that I've created, but on the flip side, outside of the business, it's bigger than the business, it's the movement. So when you see me hashtag welcome to the movement and things of that nature, listen, when I came up, the obvious thing is it took a village to raise a child. But what happens to our children when the village is gone? This new generation, it feels like the village is gone. So when I'm talking village minded, I'm a child of the village. The village raised me. Things that I was a latchkey kid. You know what I'm saying? So my mother and grandmother were gone, double shifting, trying to get what I needed. My father wasn't in the house. No disrespect to him, but that's just me keeping it 100. So the village actually raised me. If I was out there doing things that my mother wouldn't condone, then the whole city, from the top of Highland Avenue back to my house in Conway, would stop me and give me peace of their mind, or if needs be, they get peace of my mind. So when I got home, after the village had already handled me, they let my mother, my grandmother know, and then I had to get it at the house. One, for whatever I did wrong. Two, for embarrassing the house in front of the city. And that started giving me the spirit of responsibility. So as I grew up, you know, the village that raised me, I have a responsibility to give back to that village. I have a responsibility to realize, wait a minute, all the stages in your name and all that stuff, it's not about life. There's no life without Conway. That's the foundation that grew me. Some people try to not think about Conway no more when they leave. People try to not think about where they came from. But you can't be of the tree and hate the roots of the tree. So me being village minded just means every time I hit that stage, it's not about life. It's about Lorenzo Bell. It's about Kevin McRae. It's about Jacuzzi J. Nichols. It's about my brothers that lost their lives in these streets. My brother that has these things that they're going through, that has these circumstances that we came from. You know what I'm saying? What it did was, though, it gave me a certain resilience. So when I touch that stage and I'm screaming Conway and all that, it's one, respecting my city, two, respecting myself, and three, me realizing that to be village minded is for me to take ownership and onus of the city that I come from and make sure that they see us in a good life and a good light. So what exactly is village minded? It's kids of the village realizing that they have a responsibility to give back to their village. Welcome to the movement.